Hey, what's up guys, nKuch here, and today we're going to be doing a throwback video where I show you all the loot across all three of my characters for the Vault of Glass raid. Now, as you all know, the Age of Triumph reset was last night, and with it came the Vault of Glass and more importantly, the challenge mode versions of the raid. They appear at the Templar encounter and of course at Atheon himself, and they were such a blast. I had so much fun last night, and it just seemed like this raid did not get boring whatsoever, even though we've grinded it so many times back in year one. So we're starting things off on my Titan, and this is my first significant piece of loot right here. Essentially, for the challenge mode, all you had to do was complete it without letting him teleport, so you had to block the teleports and kill him, and of course take out all of the oracles. This was pretty simple, but it kind of takes a lot of teamwork. Now for this, we got three very awesome things. First off, the Collapse of Space emblem. That is for collectors like myself. That is for completing the challenge mode. We also got the good old Vision of Confluence, the Adept exotic version, which I do plan on making a video with very soon. That thing is just incredible for PvE. And then we also got the Hazen Vengeance rocket launcher, which is awesome if you want to use an exotic as a primary. Now the exotic chest, or I guess the so-called exotic chest, I don't think it drops exotics anymore. We opened it up across three characters and I don't believe a single person got one, so I think that one's just legendaries from now on. We also got the Found Verdict right before Atheon, and then Atheon himself dropped us the Atheon's epilogue, the Glass and Time emblem, and just a bunch of Age of Triumph ornaments. That is used for raid armor that I'll show you later on at the end of this video how my characters look, you know, once everything is fully updated. I was pretty happy to get the Atheon's epilogue. It's a bullet hose. It's not really the greatest, but I was happy to get it because it wasn't a duplicate. In past raids I did get duplicate exotics, so I was just happy for that. Moving on to the Templar checkpoint, we are on the Warlock class, and this was the first substantial thing that I got from this raid run right here. That's why I didn't include the past checkpoints. Now we got ourselves the almighty Fatebringer, probably everyone's favorite weapon going into this raid. I know everybody is just hunting for that thing, and I wish you all luck getting it because it is a weapon that you seriously absolutely want to get. It is amazing in both PvP and PvE, believe it or not. Now I also ended up getting myself some gloves and a chest piece for the Warlock, but honestly they both drop with pretty bad rolls, so I didn't want to invest my Motes of Light, and of course the Age of Triumph ornaments. Now we also got the Paradis timepiece and Vision of Confluence for Atheon himself. The Paradis timepiece is honestly such a melting machine when it comes to PvP. At least it was like that in year one and year two. I'm really excited to try that again in PvP and give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it in a future video. Now for this final character, we are on the Hunter, and I'm showing you guys the route to get to the secret chest that they added in recently. It's not so secret anymore, a lot of people know about it, but it pretty much just gives you a free Sublime engram, so why not? You might as well go ahead and open it up. Moving on to the one checkpoint, I believe right before the Templar, I got myself another Sublime engram, nothing too fancy there. And then finally on the Templar checkpoint himself, we slowly but surely managed to kill him. For some reason this kill right here took us like 5-6 minutes. I almost thought we'd run out of time and the challenge would fail, but thankfully it did not, and we completed it. Now taking a look at the rewards, I was teased by the beads right there that gave me Motes of Light or whatever they exchanged into with the Cryptarch. I'm not too sure, but we got ourselves another Atheon's epilogue. Really can't do much about that. I'm going to use it for infusion fuel. And then of course we got the Prime Zealot body from the Atheon, not Atheon, but the checkpoint right before Atheon. And then finally at the Atheon checkpoint, we got ourselves the Vision of Confluence, the helmet, and the thing that I was absolutely most excited for, which was the Time Glass. This is such a rare shader that drops. Think of it kind of like the Chatterwhite from year one Destiny, but a lot more rare, if that makes sense. This is the first one that I've seen drop for anybody in all of my fire teams, and I haven't even seen anyone on Twitter or YouTube get it yet, so I was actually really hyped about that. And the one thing that I first noticed when I put it on is that it doesn't even really look that great, but I actually started leveling up a lot of the stuff that I got on my Hunter because it was God roll. I got Intellect, Discipline, and it was like a 98% stat roll. So I thought, you know what, let's invest some ornaments into this stuff. Let's see how it looks with the shader, and oh my god, just take a look at what you see on screen here. Now let me give you guys a little bit of context. Now we were flying back to the tower once I was done with my final raid, and I didn't realize, but in my postmaster I actually had the shattered vault cloak just sitting there. And so I thought, you know what, I have 3 pieces of armor, I might as well see how it looks. All of them were god roll, amazing stats, perfect build in my opinion, and I put them all on, and with these shader it just looked absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to finish off this specific armor set right here. I think it's going to be absolutely sick. And yeah, that is it for the video, guys. Now in the next few days I'm going to be coming out with review videos and Crucible highlight videos on the exotic vaulted glass weapons specifically. Let me know what you'd like to see first in the comments down below, and thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed, of course, drop a like as it supports the channel, subscribe for more daily Destiny content. Have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.